I don't know if you saw Andrew Tate just got the shit kicked out of him. It's weird.
It's funny.
I don't know why. Like he got his shit.
I mean, he's 40.
Up. He's old.
And so did Jake Paul.
Yeah, but
with the Anthony
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna give Jake Paul credit for that. Like he like
Anthony Joshua is with Anthony Joshua. Just
demon. Anthony Joshua. You could tell Anthony Joshua was annoyed with Jake Paul when he hit him with that right. But if I box, so anybody that boxes, to see somebody get in the ring with the heavyweight champion of the world, you say whatever you want to say about Jake Paul, that took nuts. But you got to go MMA and then football. That's it. You don't even need no other sports. MMA, football. You're gonna start going out. We're gonna get Dana on the phone.
I don't even know the rules of football. I watch MMA sometimes. Like I watch the fights every now and then. Yeah. You know, but I'm not like a big MMA fan in general.
I'm not either.
But the problem with MMA is I feel like the more people survive in MMA and have a career, the more they get hit in the head. And the same with football. And the more they get hit in the head, the more right wing they become.
Yeah, but those are right wing coded sports though.
Yeah,
but I don't watch the MMA too much. But if you're gonna be out there, you're gonna do the thing. You got to do the MMA.
I also feel like Dana White probably, and if he knows who I am, he probably hates me. He might. I know all of his boys, like all the Nelk boys and shit. I know them, so I feel like he would not be a fan.
Dana White.
Yeah,
he's pretty hardcore.
He's
Trump.
He's everything.
How did Trump get all of the podcasters with the biggest audience? Why do you think that happened?
I mean, it's a natural. Trump has clout. He's telegenic. He's gonna go on these podcasts, and a lot of these podcasts, and I know a lot of them. They care about the clout. They care about the attention that they get. So it is a mutually beneficial relationship for them. But that's why you saw so many of them drop out fairly early on, even where they were like, "Oh, this is not what I voted for."
Yeah, a lot of them now.
Yeah.
It's the funniest one to watch now. Tim Dillon is in full revolt. Everybody else is eating around the edges of it. The flagrant guys are eating around the edges of it. Rogan is eating around the edges of it. Theo Vaughn is eating around the edges of it. Tim Dillon is in full revolt for whatever he has had. He has had.
Well, Schultz
enough.
too. Schultz like pulled the the rip cord. Andrew Schultz.
Oh yeah, Schultz. I know Schultz for a long time.
Yeah, he pulled the exit cord. Damn, they're calling you out. They say Andrew was your boy, Van.
Yeah.
Good that they're saying Andrew was your boy. Because now they're not yelling at me.
I've known Andrew for a long time, and I'll talk about the fact that Andrew is one of the people that doesn't like to be talked to like he's stupid. I do think he was gullible to fall for what the Trump shit was. I do think he was gullible as fuck as far as that.
No, I know Andrew very well too. That's why I'm happy that they're on your shit.
He doesn't like to be talked to like he's stupid. Yeah, so there it is.
You know what I think? Tell me if I'm wrong on this.
Mm-hmm.
I think Andrew Schultz falls into the trap of being a white dude who is maybe a little too comfortable.
Okay.
Where he says certain stuff because he has a show with Charlemagne, where I think people get mad about that. Where they're like, it comes from like it moves beyond a sense of comfort, but for the outside audience, they think like you shouldn't be talking like that.
I don't know that it has that much to do with Charlemagne. I think that what it really is that...
Like, he thinks he's valid. He thinks he's, like, connected.
Well, I mean, that's kind of how he came up. He came up, like, in proximity to Charlemagne and to all of these other black comics and stuff like that. And I think, what the hell is happening? Oh, okay. I think that sometimes that gets in his head or whatever. But, like, when... Andrew's really white. He's like really.
Oh yeah.
Really.
Yeah. He even had the fucking Luftwaffe haircut
in
Germany.
Not so to the point, in my opinion, to where he is going to support a bad idea when he knows it's a bad idea. And I will give him credit for that. Like I think all the biases and all that, people can see that, but he's not going to support a bad idea when he knows it's a bad idea. But they've had other problems on Flagrant recently. There was a whole.
I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I asked if he wanted to drink something, Chad. Calm down.
Yeah, he didn't give me.
Oh, don't.
He didn't give me no drinks.
I said,
man.
do you want something? He said nothing.
He didn't give me no drinks.
Do you want something to drink?
Yeah. Well, what is this? What is it?
I got Diet Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
Blackberry.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I have a cream one too, cream soda one too. Also Diet Dr. Pepper.
Racist ass. Diet Blackberry. No, I have some. They say you're starving me out. I want to try Diet Blackberry Dr. Pepper. Okay. And I can, the N-word game.
Yeah.
Guess how many times in their life that they've said the N-word. Donnie's going to throw some celebrities out at me, and then I'm going to guess their number.
Quite the names on this list.
Yeah, Donnie?
Yeah.
Go for it.
First one, Sydney Sweeney.
Oh. Wait, what did you say? Oh. And what did you say to
Sydney Sweeney?
Unlimited.
Sydney Sweeney is up there. What if Sydney Sweeney like hit you up and wanted to go out? Would you go out with her? You're a young man about town. Would you go out with Sydney Sweeney? Would Hassan go out with Sydney Sweeney?
Would I save Sydney Sweeney from Scooter Braun? I mean, it would be for the public good.
It would be for the public good.
It would be
but
for...
you would have to do it. See, you know what I knew?
What?
People think you're an activist, but I know what you are. You a sacktivist.
What does that mean?
You're a sacktivist. I know a lot of these sacktivists out here
Listen.
trying to get a sacktivist is what you are.
For me, I'm Turkish.
Right.
So when I see someone, like I always say this, but someone of the blonde hair, blue eye variety is exotic for me.
That's exotic. Oh,
yeah, because there's not that many blonde haired, blue eyed Turkish people out there.
Turkish women bad though.
Yeah, there's definitely some. Oh yeah, and Dua Lipa as an extension.
Turkish?
No.
Yeah, I thought she was Albanian.
She's Albanian,
Yeah,
but we claim that.
Oh, okay.
We claim that because we
Dance the
dominated those lands for many years.
Dua Lipa was the victim of racism to me.
Wait, really?
2 songs came from the Barbie soundtrack. One is Dua Lipa, Dance the Night. The other one is What Was I Made For, Billie Eilish. This is no shot to Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish is dope.
Oh, Billy's woke, yeah.
Billy's dope as hell. Man, Dance the Night is way better than What Was I Made For, bro. I feel like they took it from Dua Lipa, man. I'm a Dua Lipa lover. I'm a Dua Lipa stan. Dance the Night, I listen to it all the time. I make my homies listen to it.
Yeah, she's great. That's all I gotta say about Dua Lipa.
There is something else to consider with Sydney Sweeney, and this is a right-leaning, MAGA-adjacent personality. So I would normally give somebody with Sydney Sweeney's profile 1,300, but because of that stuff, I gotta go up to 1,500.
You gave her the same amount as me?
Yeah. Donnie, next one.
Timothee Chalamet.
I'm excited about this one.
Okay, the fact that you grew up in New York, in the city of New York as a white person, establishes a baseline of 500 N-words. We went up. Then the fact that he loves hip hop. So we did this, and that rap video that he just put out hadn't come out yet. So we were low. That rap video hadn't come out yet.
Yeah, that lowballed it.
You've met Timothy, I'm sure.
No, I have never met him. I think he's very cool though.
He's kind of cool.
He seems chill.
He's pushing it.
Cause he was. You think he's
pushing it.
He's
He cool. He
peaking?
cool.
He's
I
peaking?
fuck with him, but he pushing it though.
I see what you mean by that.
Yeah, it's like just be cool. You know who cool? Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't agree with that.
Okay, why he not cool?
Why
you don't fuck with Leo?
For me,
Chicks, you not fucking with it?
that's one
They too
aspect of
young?
it. I think it's weird. I do find that to be weird a little bit because it's like, bro, come on, you look like Jack Nicholson now. You know what I mean? At a certain point, you have to expand. You can't do 25 and under. You have to do like 35 and under.
Okay, so
you know
like,
what I mean?
well, I can see this.
But that's not the only reason he bought. He did. He's a great actor. 100%.
What did he do? I don't know about the things that's happening.
No, he one battle after another comes out, and I'm stoked to watch it. And then he revealed that he bought a hotel in Israel like only a couple months ago. It's the Quentin Tarantino thing, you know?
Oh, okay.
So I guess it's more like, and I know chatters will get mad at me for saying this, but it's almost like I can excuse the misogyny, but that's like
You can excuse it.
I can't. But
Oh, daddy.
But the joke is that compounded on top of it because I thought that was weird
Is
already.
it misogyny? It's creepy.
It's creepy. It's weird.
It's weird.
It's
You
weird.
would think.
Like I don't know. I'm 34 and
What's the youngest? What's the age cutoff?
Is 25 plus.
25 plus. That makes sense.
Because I feel like, and I wonder if you will agree with me on this, because you're a boomer like I am. This is
old.
Unk Talk. This is Unk Talk. Zoomers always do age gap discourse like crazy, where they'll be like, "Oh my god, this person was."
We got
20.
kids at the office that said a 29-year-old shouldn't date a 23-year-old. Relax.
Yeah, so there's that aspect of it. But from what I think it's situational, first and foremost. But I have one principle that I stand on, which is once a lady is 25 years old and their prefrontal cortex is developed, at that point, it's not like you can't say that there's age gap discourse of a 25-year-old woman and an 89-year-old man. If anything, the 25-year-old woman it knows exactly what they're doing with an 89-year-old man.
So you're saying 25, after 25, we gravy. Everything's cool.
Yeah.
So, and Leo is like, obviously some of these girls.
And he's
are-
doing under 25,
Yeah,
like
he's doing, like,
deliberately, which
yeah.
I think is very weird.
That's tough.
I find that to be strange because it's like, what are you guys going to talk about?
Look at the chat. How many people are in this chat right now?
There's only like 20,000.
20,000 people in the chat.
Because we went offline.
So how many people, what's the
like
most amount of people
10,000.
you ever had in
So
the
like
chat?
314,000
When was that?
this last election.
And they were coming on here to watch you talk.
Yeah, like the day of the election.
314,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
Did you vote for Kamala Harris?
Yes, I voted for Kamala Harris. But I didn't.
Just say it.
No, but I didn't say it until far after the election because I was like very critical of Kamala Harris and I did not want to endorse her. And I stand by that for sure because I think that they completely fucked it up. They completely fucked up everything in the election. My criticisms of Kamala Harris were fairly prescient, and that's part of the reason why there were so many people writing in the mainstream about like all the things that I was warning about ahead of time. I mean, I never was like, oh, you should vote for Trump. Like that's fucking insane. I always communicated to people that like you should not vote for Trump, no matter what you do. I couldn't get myself to openly be like, I love Kamala Harris. You should vote for her, and I stand by that. I think it would have been unprincipled and it would have been fucked up if I straight up celebrated or urged people to do that.
So you think celebrating a black woman is unprincipled? Yeah.
It's because of my racism.
There you go.
No, I think.
See how you see?
Yeah,
See how easy it is to do.
Yeah.
See how easy it is to do. I could do that easy. I could play that game all day. I don't play that game. I understand. I think any criticisms of Kamala Harris are basically baked in criticisms of that wing of the Democratic Party. And I think that rather than people get mad and get into attack mode over those criticisms, it would be better to have conversations with those candidates and with the party about those criticisms and about how they grow from them and do better moving forward. Because obviously there are so many things that would be different right now. If Kamala Harris, you wouldn't have people getting pulled off the streets. You wouldn't have.
It would not. It would nowhere. Of course, it would not be as bad as it is. It's not even a question.
But
I also mentioned that as well. They kicked Hasana at the DNC. Yeah, that's true. They did. They did
kick you out. What?
Yeah. So the Kamala campaign actually was pretty sweet on me initially.
Oh.
And they invited me to the DNC, even though the Democratic Party itself, the DNC itself, actually did not want me there. But I'm pretty sure the Kamala campaign actually like actively petitioned to bring me there. And then they've revoked my credentials the last day. But it was cool because like
who revoked your credentials?
The DNC finally was like
DNC, Jamie? Why'd they do this?
Oh my God.
You don't fuck with Jamie?
Just
talk your shit, man. Who cares?
No, I always do. I mean, they even didn't do this. What I was like talking shit about Obama. Like they were actually pretty. They were pretty open about my criticisms of Obama.
Hold on for a second.
Yeah.
You talk shit about who?
Barack Obama. Barack Hussein Obama.
BHO?
Listen, he's my people as well. From
what
that
are you talking about? How could you? How could you fix your mouth to talk any shit about BHO?
Sorry.